Episode 2. Who am I really? But knowing who you are is just the start. The real challenge is asking, what will I do with who I've become? After learning to pause in a noisy world, another question often rises to the surface. Who am I really? Not just your job title, your relationship status, or the way others describe you, but beneath all that, at your core, when the noise fades. Who are you? We grow up being told who we are: smart, funny, stubborn, a dreamer, a disappointment, a potential. But somewhere along the way, those labels start to blur. And suddenly, you're 25 or 30, and you wonder, did I ever really know? When identity gets confused, we live in a time when we're constantly asked to define ourselves, in our bios, on applications, even on social media. We shape ourselves for algorithms, friends, or approval. We try to sound confident when deep inside we're still unsure. And that's okay, because discovering who you are isn't something you do once. It's something you keep doing as you live, stumble, grow, and reflect. Your identity isn't a fixed sentence. It's a story, and you're still writing it. You are not just what you do. It's easy to confuse what you do with who you are. We say, I'm a designer, I'm in sales, or I'm just figuring things out right now. But your worth doesn't hang on your job, your productivity, or your bank account. You're not your resume. You are someone who feels deeply, who's trying, who's learning, and that counts for something. Where the real you begins. The real you starts to emerge when you stop performing, when you're with someone who makes you feel safe, when you're alone and not trying to impress, when you allow yourself to be honest even if it's messy. That's the sacred space of becoming. Quiet identity check-in. Try this. Ask yourself, what parts of myself do I hide to fit in? What's something that brings me joy, even if no one sees it? If I didn't have to please anyone, what kind of life would I begin building today? What faith has to do with it? If God really is a father, like, really, then maybe you're not here by accident. Maybe you're not a random soul trying to earn love or prove yourself. Maybe you're already enough, already loved, already seen. That truth, whether you're ready to believe it or just curious about it, can change everything. You're allowed to not know yet. So if you feel lost right now, if you're in between labels or roles or dreams, it doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're human and growing. Let your identity be less about defining and more about discovering. Let it be about becoming. Reflection. Prompt. What labels have you outgrown? What parts of you are asking to be seen or explored? How would you introduce yourself if no one were judging you? You are not your mistakes. You are not your titles. You are a work in progress, and that's a beautiful place to be.